Good evening, everybody. My name is Baso, and this is Adrian. So today's exercise is if you're sitting at the office or looking down, typing a lot, this is for neck exercises related to looking down at the computer or looking down at the phone a lot and sitting at the desk all day. So we're gonna get started. This is a perfect video today because Adrian actually came from work and got a little stiff neck. So it's tight, so we're not gonna do any as far as tests how mobile and flexible it is because I already know she just got off work. So it's been a long day. So we're gonna actually get into these exercises and then we'll retest it at the end and ask her how they work. Now this exercise, except for the chin tucks, it's I got this from Dr. Mandell. So if you really want to follow through and watch it all the way through, you can watch him. That's where I got these neck exercises for people that sit on a desk all day long and looking down, or if you sleep wrong in the bed, but preferably it's for people that, sit at the desk all day long. So before you do any of this, make sure you get a clearance through your doctor. Make sure it's okay to do it. So we'll get started first. The first thing we're gonna do is, they call this knifing technique. So basically, Adrian's gonna give me 15. She's gonna use her hand just like a knife, and she's gonna just rake across her neck. Don't go all the way to the front of the neck, but just kind of medium pressure. And she can put a little bit more without having to aggravate anything or hurt anything, that's fine. So she's gonna give me 15 just like this on each neck. So you'll start from right here, put your hand like a knife, and then come across it all the way to your chin, just like that. So come like a diagonal. Nope, diagonally down. Yep. Not super fast, about that pace right there. So she's gonna do 15 on each. And we're gonna do 2 sets. So we're gonna do the whole video and we're gonna see how the outcome is at the end. So you can get started just like that. Yep. Give me 15. So we're gonna start off with this one, and then we're gonna go into a little bit more advanced knifing, as what Dr. Mandell calls it. So 15 on each side. As far as the pressure, it depends on you. If your neck is really tight or stiff, you may not put as much pressure, but you don't want too much pressure where it's cutting into your circulation. This whole thing is to get the circulation going. So she's gonna give me 15 on the left, and then she's gonna go and give me 15 on the right. And again, as far as the pressure goes, it just depends on you. So like I said, she's gonna go across her neck 15 times, and she's coming down at an angle. So starting from the top and coming down. Not too fast, decent pace. She's gonna give me 2 sets of 15. So again, you're using your hand and the bottom of it right here as like if it's a knife, and you're just gonna rake across on a diagonal down your neck. She's gonna give me 15 on each side. Once she's finished with 2 sets, and then we're gonna go on to the next exercise. Now, if you have a lot of neck pain or neck cramping, you do 2 sets. You wanna do this probably 5 to 8 times throughout the day. So if you're at work, take a break, do this whole exercise. Remember, this is just part 1. So if you want to do it depending on how much you look down and how much you type and how long you sitting at your desk, the frequency. So if your neck is starting to be tight, you're starting to feel the pain, you may want to start doing this more periodically throughout your work schedule. So instead of doing it 1 or 2 times a day, take a break, like a 2-minute, 3-minute break, and just do it. Do these. Now we're gonna do different modifications of this, and we'll do the more advanced one as you continue to watch the video. So based on what you have time for is what you do when you're at work. Good. So the second one is called a chin tuck. So you're gonna pull your head back and tuck your chin in, and then push your in a neutral position. So don't look up, down, don't look up, don't look to the side, keep it neutral, push your chin back, and then go back. Like you can use your hand, kind of like help push it back. So basically you're making your head go back. So give me 15 of those.
Like this?
Yep, perfect. So basically you're trying to tuck your chin in and moving your neck back. And you're gonna give me 15 reps. So basically like trying to go back and create that double chin underneath your chin. So that's the technique. So you wanna do 15 of those, and we'll do two sets. On the second set, we'll do like a 2-second pause. So when our second set, she'll go back, 1, 2, 1, 2. So on the second set, do 2-second. And that's exercise number 2. And then we'll go into number 3 next. So you can follow along with the video, or you can do it on your own. So that's 2 sets. So the next one we're gonna do, it's the same concept of knifing, but we're gonna take it to another level. So this time, she started with her left, so she's gonna take her right hand and kind of pull her head back. And you only wanna go as far as to the right, as long as your neck is not aggravated or you don't feel no sharp pain. So take your right hand, and she's gonna pull it over, and then she's gonna take her left hand, use it like a knife. The only difference this time, she's gonna go start from the back of her neck up high and then come across like that. So come up a little higher and behind her back, behind her neck, and then come down like this. And she's gonna give me 15 like that. So use your right hand and then take your left hand like a knife. You're gonna start up here and then work your way down like that. Give me 15 like that. Yep. Come all the way down, not to the front of your throat, but almost down to where your chin is at. Good. And you can apply a little bit more pressure if you need to, just based on the individual person. So she's gonna give me 15 on each side. Try to keep your hand straight like a knife, don't do it crooked. So she's gonna give me 15 on each side, and then we'll do one more set of 15. Now I included the reps in there. Now as far as Dr. Mandell, he goes for time like a minute, minute and a half. If you have the time to do it for a minute, minute and a half, that's perfect. If you don't have the time, just do the reps. So same thing, tilt your head the other way, and then knife come across. And we're gonna do 2 sets of 15. On the second set, remember, you're not trying to go fast, you're trying to go nice and slow and apply a little pressure back there. It's to help break up all the little tissues and the muscle fiber, try to get some circulation in your neck. At the end of the workout, we'll see how it feels, since Adrian came into class today with a stiff neck. Feels weird, huh? We'll put it to the test today. All right, do second set. So if you have time, you want to do this for about a minute to a minute and a half. But if you're on a time crunch, try to get like 2 sets of 15, or you can break it down to like 30-second intervals. So when you come down, come all the way down like that. Yeah. So she's on her second set, and then we're gonna go to the next exercise. You applying some pressure on it? Okay. You want me to do it?
Funny is I feel it right here on the
All right, so the next exercise we're gonna actually tuck the chin in. And what she's gonna do, she's gonna take her hands and put it behind her head, tuck her chin in, and then what she's gonna do is she's gonna pull her head forward all the way until her chin touches her thing, but tuck it in first and then go behind her head and bring it all the way to where her chin touches her neck. And we're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. We're gonna do 3 increments of 20. We'll start off with 20 and then you gradually go up to like 30, 40, 50 seconds. So starting off, let's do 20 seconds. Tuck your chin back first. Go like this. Tuck it back and then put both hands behind your head and just pull your head over all the way until you get to your chin. Hold it for 20 seconds. You should feel a stretch all back up in here and your neck. Yep, hold it for 20 seconds. So you should feel all back of your neck pulling on those muscles back there and stretching it. Hold it for 20. All right, relax. So we'll actually do 3 sets. So the second set, we'll do 30. Again, what she did is tuck her chin back, grab both hands, and just like you just want to pull your neck over around and then actually pull it down, and you can feel that stretch in the back of the neck. Ready? Let's go. We'll do it again. All right, grab your hand, pull your head over, pull it, let your chin, like kind of like reach over a little bit, let your chin, there you go. Hold it for 30.
my whole back.
Huh?
To my back.
Mm-hmm. Hold it for 30. Ten seconds left. All right, relax. We'll do one more. And then we'll use the knife because it's a little more sturdy and then you can rake it across. All right, last one. Let's hold it for 30. Ready? Put your hands behind your head and pull your head over to where it touches. Get that good stretch. Pull it. Let's hold it for 30 seconds. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna go into the more advanced.
They're gonna be scared.
So you're supposed to use a fork or a knife, but I got a butter knife. But don't use that end where the dough where it cuts. So you're gonna use the handle part of the butter knife, or if you got a fork or spoon, use that part with the thick part. The same concept what we did before, instead of using your hand, we're actually going to use a butter knife. And in this exercise, we're going to actually go for 1 minute instead of the reps. So that way you can actually see. And when you're doing it, you're going to take the same concept. You're going to pull. She's going to go to the left since she started with the left, but I'm going to do it to the right since I'm on this side. So take your left hand, pull your neck over as far as you can, as long as it doesn't agitate the neck. And you're going to take the butter knife, the same thing, start from behind your neck and then come forward and just do non-stop. It's not about the how much pressure it is, it's more so the reps. So we're gonna go for 1 minute. Start on your left side. See, not sharp on this, just the handle.
It looks like him.
Yeah. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Start from behind. We're gonna go for 1 minute. There you go. Non-stop. So in actuality, go back like this, go at the same time. So pull and go down at the same time. Yep. So pull and go down at the same time. Good. Keep going. So she's actually gonna start in the neutral position and then pull and go across at the same time on this one. Good. 10 seconds left. Does it feel different already? Weird. All right. Good job. Let's go to the other side. Repeat. Start in the neutral position. And then as you pull it, go across at the same time. One minute straight. Oh, I've got to hit a long time. It's okay. I'll live about 10 seconds slow. It's tedious, huh? So the tighter your neck, the more frequent you want to do this throughout the day. If it's not as tight, you can actually do it just 4 or 5 times. But I would definitely in the morning get up and do this before you head to work. Just allow 5 to 15 minutes. And then when you get to work, and when you get your first break, do it on your first break. Do it on your lunch, do it on your next break, and then do it at home before you go to bed. All right, good job. So the next version we're gonna do, this time, we're gonna start, instead of just pulling to the side, you're gonna rotate it. So as you come across, so you're just gonna make rotation movements. So when you go, you're gonna go back and rotate. So you're just trying to do the different variations to get the different blood flow. So just when you go, see how I made that circle and come around? So you just gonna come across and go down. Go at the same time. Don't work on speed. Make sure you're slow and control. We're gonna go for 1 minute. Ready?
It's just half a circle, not the whole circle.
Yeah, half a circle. But with the knot, you still want to come from the back of your neck and come across. Ready? Left side, use your hand, pull it at the same time. Ready, go, circles. Yep. So go the other direction like this. Since you're going to your left side, go like this. Go back and around. So like here, back and around. Yep. So back and then turn. Yes. Do it that way. Back. Good.
I need to hold my head.
Nah, you don't have to. Some people, if the neck is so stiff, you need a little assistance, and it's okay to use your hands. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. To the right. So when you do the right, back, and then around, back, and to the round. It's on the right side. Ready? We're gonna go for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, good. So at the same time as you're going back, come around Take some coordination, huh? Again, I got this off of Dr. Mandell, so we're trying it out, showing it to you. We'll ask Adrian after this, did it feel? Did she feel a difference? Now keep in mind, we only did one rotate when we only did one, so we'll see how it feels. 10 seconds left. All right, time is up. So what you think?
It's relaxing.
Go ahead, move the neck around, see how it feels.
It's relaxing.
How about your neck?
Yeah, it's less tight.
So if she wanted to do this a few more times. Now she can add, we did the whole exercise. Now you can add a little bit of resistance. So when you go to the side, you can always do this. Push up on your neck and then put your head down and allow a little pressure on it. Then go into the dynamic hold. So we'll do a couple of those just to show you. So you still feel a little bit of tightness. Let's do a couple of the neck statics into dynamic stretching. So we'll do the left side first. So you went to your left. So push. Adrian want to push that and push on it. So opposite forces. So she want to put just enough pressure on it. Let's hold it for 20 seconds. Ready? So as far as pressure, you want to put just enough on it where you're not popping up a blood vessel, but you want enough tension on it so that way you actually put some work. So we'll hold it for 20. All right, now give me 20. Go to the side, not fast. Now you don't have to use that hand. Go all the way to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do the right side. Push down on equal force. Ready? Let's do it for 20 seconds. Go. So you want to try to get your neck go to the right, but you want to fight it to make sure that resistance keep in that one spot. We'll hold it for 20 seconds. All right, give me 20. 1. Feel like you can go a little bit further now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did we do 10 now? Okay, that's it. So you can do the same thing for the front too. Same thing. Put your hand here, push your head forward, and hold it for 20 seconds, and then 10 reps. And the same thing for the back. Push your head back. Use your hands to keep it in place, and then do 10. So we'll do 1 each. We'll go forward. Ready? Use your hands. Nope. Do the forward one first. Ready? Let's go. Hold it for 20 seconds. Try to push it down and try to keep your head pushed back at the same time. Equal resistance. 10 seconds left. All right, give me 10. No hand, just your own body. Go as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the one back. Now there's other variables that will cause your neck to have tightness and stiffness, but start with this one first and stay consistent with it for at least a couple weeks and do it periodically, 4 to 8 times a day, and do it for at least 2 weeks before you just say, nah, it ain't gonna work. I've put other videos out there, and basically all your other ligaments that's tied to your neck, of course you have to stretch and also strengthen those areas as well. So try this first. If it gives you a temporary relief, that's perfect. Then we go on to the next stages as far as working on the imbalances and strengthening them. Let's do the one behind. Put your hand back there. Remember, don't let pull forward first. Put both hands back there. Yep, ready? Let's go. Hold it for 20. And then we'll do 10 reps. And these, you can do them a few times, a couple different sets. Three, 2, 1, give me 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, typically when you get tightness or stiffness, it's usually on one side of the neck. It's one or the other. It's not on both sides. Where did you feel your tightness today? Is it the left or the right? Oh, exactly in the back. Okay. How do you feel now?
It's more relaxed. I could feel my whole back and knees.
All right. Well, thank you, Adrian. Thank you for tuning in. Try it out. Dr. Mandell came out with the knifing. Try it. Like he actually got a whole YouTube channel. I got all this idea off of him, so this is nothing I came up with. I know a lot of times I come up with stuff, but this was all Dr. Mandell. So follow him. He has more videos than I do. If you have questions about anything dealing with your neck or anything like that. All right. Have any questions? Leave us a comment. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.